In the previous video, you witnessed the wild chase between the wildebeest and a pack of African wild dogs, where just a moment of distraction could mean death striking like an invisible shadow. This time, get ready for an unbelievable escape as a warthog faces off against a leopard. It's late afternoon on the African savanna, where dry grasses conceal lurking death. A predator is stalking. The warthog appears seemingly clumsy, yet a gritty warrior. Don't look away. The battle for survival begins now. The warthog, or Phacocharis, is a member of the pig family, living mainly on the African grasslands. With its peculiar appearance and long curved tusks like sickles, this animal is not highly ranked in nature's hierarchy of power. But don't underestimate it, the warthog can reach speeds of up to 55 kilometers per h, has lightning-fast reflexes, and fights fiercely when cornered. Meanwhile, the leopard, nature's stealth assassin, is a legendary predator, known as the ninja of the savanna. Weighing between 30 and 90 kilograms, with a bite force of up to 300 psi and pouncing speeds over 60 kilometers per h in seconds, leopards are the nightmare of every herbivore. They don't need to work in teams like lions, nor hunt in packs like wild dogs. A lone leopard is terror enough. A breathtaking scene unfolds on the African plains. A leopard silently slinks down from a high tree branch, its eyes locked on a family of foraging warthogs. No sound, no warning. The leopard slinks beneath the tall grass, preparing a lethal strike. But the mother warthog, seemingly the weaker one, turns around and charges, slamming into the predator, throwing it off balance. In an instant, the roles are reversed. An ambush fails, and the warthog's grit holds the savanna in suspense. Have you ever imagined a warthog being this brave? Share your thoughts in the comments below. But the leopard isn't the only one eyeing the warthog. In the deadly game of the savanna, the relationship between predator and prey is like a tense symphony, where patience and vigilance are everything. Lions, with eyes glowing like embers in the dark, never rush their attacks. They hide in the tall grass, waiting for a single mistake. One misstep or glance at the wrong time could spell tragedy. At the edge of the field, a lioness crouches low, hidden among the yellowed grass. Her cold eyes are locked onto the mother warthog, now exhausted after the fierce defense. The lioness doesn't need to rush. She waits. Every step is calculated. The wind shifts in her favor. Then she charges, a furious sprint, dust exploding into the air. The warthog turns to flee, Piglet scrambling behind. But the lioness has chosen her target, a stray piglet, just half a second slower. One fatal bite ends it all. Despite being crowned the king of the savannah, lions still fear one dangerous rival, the hyena. Aggressive, numerous, and incredibly tough, hyenas are not afraid to confront lions head-on, especially when traveling in packs. Clashes between the two species are intense, as hyenas attempt to steal kills or defend their territory. Their advantage lies in numbers and coordinated attacks, capable of surrounding and even driving a lone lion to retreat for its life. Meanwhile, the warthog, lacking sharp claws or brute strength, relies on speed, reflexes, and unbreakable herd loyalty in its race against death. They depend on each other, stay alert as a group, and move like a small army led by the mother warthog. But no matter how skilled they are, a single lapse in attention can cost them dearly, for the savannah does not forgive mistakes. However, when the scorching sun of the dry season dries up most of the mud puddles, warthogs are forced to take risks, approaching the last remaining water holes, which often hide deadly threats. In waters that seem calm, the Nile crocodile lies still like a floating log, only its eyes above the surface, watching every step. The warthog lowers its head to drink, ears still perked with caution. But sometimes, even a single moment of carelessness is more than enough. The fight for survival becomes suffocating. But thirst and hunger have never been the only threats. In Serengeti and Masai Mara, the legendary arenas of Africa, the tension rises to a whole new level. Here unfolds the Great Migration, where millions of wildebeest and zebras move every year, triggering a storm of hunting from the savanna's apex predators. Lions and hyenas follow these moving rivers of life, chasing, stalking, and fighting amid blinding dust. The honey badger, only the size of a rabbit, but aggressive like a crazed warrior. With thick, flexible skin, it can survive bites unharmed. Even when attacked by hyenas, it turns back, bites their neck, and escapes. There are records of honey badgers chasing leopards up trees with just a growl and a surprise charge. The battle for survival in the wild is far from over, and we'll be back with more heart-pounding showdowns where the predator doesn't always win. If you love these brutal survival stories, don't forget to like, share the video, and subscribe so you won't miss a single wild moment.
Smell them, stinks. It's honey badger. It's got him by the